Who doesn't love a good homemade smoothie? They're delicious, refreshing, super convenient, and pack in a ton of nutrients in an easy to drink format. A lot of the smoothies that you find at grocery stores or juice bars are packed with sugar and juice, and often don't contain veggies and important nutrients. That's why I make a smoothie at home almost every day. I know exactly what I'm putting into it and can customize it however I want. If you're new to making smoothies, today I'm going to show you a simple formula that I like to follow whenever I make my own. While there's no one-size-fits-all formula, I like using this as a guideline because it's easy to remember, very flexible, and can be adapted to a lot of different ingredients, and ensures that my smoothies are always super healthy and always taste amazing. And if you stick around, later in this video, I'll show you 5 of my favorite recipes so you can try them out yourself. Now my smoothie formula is always based on 5 main components: a liquid, fruits, vegetables, a thickener, and boosters. Let's break down each one. First, let's start with 1 cup of liquid as our base. I typically use unsweetened almond milk, but you can choose other types of milk, water, coconut water, or juice. If using juice, I usually use a small amount only for flavoring, and I combine it with milk or water to make sure I'm not adding too much sugar on top of the fruits that I'm already using. Next, we'll need about 1.5 cups of fruits. You can use fresh or frozen fruits, but I prefer using frozen because they're already ripened with a long shelf life, and they help cool and thicken up the smoothie without needing to add ice, which just ends up diluting the taste. Then we'll need about 1 cup of vegetables. This is one of the main reasons why I love smoothies. They're so great at masking the taste of veggies so that I can get all of the raw nutritional benefits without really tasting it. You can use anything from leafy greens like spinach or kale, carrots, beets, or cucumbers. I love using store-bought frozen spinach, which comes in these small round blocks that make them super convenient to toss into the blender. Next, I prefer my smoothies to be on the thicker side, so I like adding a thickener, but this is optional, especially if you're already using frozen ripe bananas. Bananas make amazing smoothie thickeners and natural sweeteners, making them super versatile and something I use in almost every smoothie I make. Other thickeners that you can use include avocados, yogurt, and nut butters. And finally, I always make sure to add in some boosters. Boosters allow me to enhance the flavor and nutrition of the smoothie. For flavor enhancers, you can use spices like cinnamon or unsweetened cocoa, extracts like vanilla or almond, or you can use fresh herbs or fresh ginger. And if you don't find the smoothie sweet enough, you can always add sweeteners like honey or dates. For nutritional boosters, you can use seeds like flax, hemp, or chia seeds, or supplements like protein powders. When adding ingredients, make sure to put your liquids in first so they're closest to the blender blade. This will help everything blend easier and protect your blade from wearing out. If you're new to smoothies and follow this simple 5-step framework, it gives you a baseline to start experimenting with your own ingredients and flavor combinations. One thing to keep in mind is that these smoothies generally don't last long in the fridge. So if you're looking to meal prep, I like to pre-portion the fruits and veggies beforehand in freezer bags, so I can just quickly dump them into a blender with some liquid and boosters whenever I want to drink. Another tip is to freeze your blended smoothies in airtight mason jars, or pour them into an ice tray and freeze them into ice cubes so that you can pop them out and thaw or blend them anytime. In the freezer, they'll usually stay good for at least a few weeks or even longer. Now that we've got a basic framework to get you started with making your own smoothies at home, let's check out 5 of my favorite recipes. Our first recipe is this vitamin-packed apple kiwi green smoothie. Starting with the liquid, I'm using 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. Then for the fruits, I'm using 1 green apple that I've cored and sliced, and 2 peeled and sliced kiwis. I'm then adding 1 cup of frozen spinach for my veggies, half of an avocado, and half of a frozen ripe banana, which will act as my thickener, fruit, and sweetener all in one. For a boost of flavor, I'm adding a 1/4-inch slice of fresh ginger. And for a nutritional boost, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds. Give it all a blend until you get a smooth, creamy consistency. And that's it! This green smoothie is so delicious, refreshing, and great for supporting immune, digestive, and heart health. Our next recipe is packed with antioxidants. This is our berries and beets smoothie. First, we're going to use 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk as our liquid base. Then for the fruits, I'm using 1 cup of frozen mixed berries and half a cup of frozen pineapples. For our veggies, I'm using a 1/4 cup of chopped raw beets, a 1/4 cup of chopped carrots, and 3/4 of a frozen ripe banana as my thickener. For a flavor boost, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of honey for just a bit of added sweetness to help balance out the berries and the beets, and 1 tablespoon of chia seeds for a boost of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Give it all a blend until smooth, and that's it! You've got a delicious anti-inflammatory smoothie with all the health benefits of beets without the earthy taste. This next one is perfect for the summer. This is our Tropical Breeze smoothie. For our liquid, I'm using 1 cup of light canned coconut milk. Then for our fruits, I'm adding half a cup of frozen mango chunks, half a cup of frozen pineapple chunks, and half a cup of frozen peaches, along with half a cup of chopped carrots and half a cup of chopped zucchini or cucumbers. I'm going to thicken it up with half of a frozen ripe banana and juice half of a lemon for a pop of citrus, plus half a teaspoon of vanilla extract for added flavor, along with 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds for added fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Give it all a blend until it's smooth, and just like that, you've got a refreshing, summery, tropical smoothie that's packed with vitamins and incredibly delicious. Our 4th smoothie is again perfect for summer. It's our strawberry watermelon smoothie. Let's start with 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk as our liquid. For our fruits, let's add 1 cup of frozen watermelon chunks and half a cup of frozen strawberries, as well as half of a frozen ripe banana and 1 tablespoon of Greek yogurt to thicken it out. I'm also going to juice half of a lemon for a pop of citrus, along with half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds for a nutritional boost. Give it a blend until it's smooth, and enjoy this delicious, refreshing, and healthy fruit smoothie that'll keep you hydrated all summer long. Our 5th and final recipe is for the chocolate lovers out there. This is our chocolate banana smoothie. Let's start with 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk as our liquid base. Then add 2 large frozen bananas that'll serve as our fruit and thickener, 1 cup of frozen spinach for our veggies, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, and 2 teaspoons of honey as our flavor boosters. And then finish it off with 1 tablespoon of chia seeds for added nutrition. Give it all a blend until it's smooth, and you've got a delicious, rich chocolate banana smoothie that you'll forget even has veggies in it. I hope this video gave you some helpful tips on how to build your own smoothies at home with an easy to follow framework, as well as some delicious, healthy recipes to get you started. If you have any of your own favorite recipes, please share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Until next time, thanks for watching. If you'd like to watch more, click here for another video. And if you enjoy my content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.